shoulder. It's a beautiful day in Maryland on 68. I tell y'all what, I changed the oil in this thing day before yesterday, and that was my second oil change and my third fuel filter. Yes, that means I've changed the oil twice and fuel filters once because the fuel filter clogged up. So anyway, and all 3 times you couldn't get the thing to restart. You had to force feed it, right? What that means, they got an air compressor and a diesel fuel, and they hook a line into the fuel rail and force feed diesel fuel into the fuel rail and get to pick it up. I think what's actually happening is they got the wrong fuel filters on the truck. They run a ISX fuel filter and not this X15 filter, different filters. But anyway, I am friends with the guy that sold me the truck on Facebook. You don't have service after the sale. Anything you need. Now the man's already got my money, right? He thinks he'll probably never see me again. I live 750 miles away from his dealership, so technically he probably won't ever see me again until I get my next truck. And I guarantee you that's where it will be, because service after the sale is amazing. You will not find any better service anywhere. You know, when Thermo King jacked up my antifreeze lines, they still leak. But anyway, I called Thermo King in Tulsa. Nope, you got to bring it back. You got to bring it back to here. We're not going to warrant it from somewhere else. I'm at a Thermo King dealer in Texas. Nope, we won't. You got to bring it to us. I called Peterbilt Steve in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's Steve Caroni. Y'all should look him up, right? And but it was 5 minutes later, he drove down to the Thermo King dealer, had a chat with the main shop guy there, and said, hey, this guy bought this truck for me, and this is what we got going on. And they fixed it. They told, I handed the phone to the Thermo King guy in Odessa, Texas, and I had it on speaker, right? And the guy told me, so whatever he needs, you know, get it, access the bill. And I know what Steve told the man, but he took care of it, right? And it was nothing to do with Steve. It was nothing to do with Peterbilt. It was nothing to do with Rush, but Steve stepped in and handled it, right? Truck went in a D-rate. I seen the picture. Oh my gosh, he takes it back and said, is that your truck? I said, yes, sir. It took him about a minute and a half, I guess, to walk from his office to the shop. He called me, handed the phone to the shop manager. The shop manager went over some stuff with me. And, you know, I mean, and so like day before yesterday, I posted that picture of force feeding the truck on Facebook. And he's like, he's on it, man. He's like, call me. We'll find out what's going on, you know. And I haven't called him yet. I mean, I'm sure it's wrong, fuel filters. I'll call him one day, and I got time to raise the hood and get him on the phone and find out what fuel filters I need. But service after the sale, it just goes a long ways with me, you know. So he will get my business on the next one. you know. And y'all should look him up. You're in the market for one of the best rides on the interstate. Peterbilt Steve, Tulsa, Oklahoma. He'll hook you up. You won't be able to beat it. Anyway, I'm back quiet. Y'all want to hear me jake off? Ah, here we go, watch this. I'm jaking off. Okay, that's enough. Enough jaking off one day.